This Our Place Dream Cooker is a really nice quality cooker with a simple operation based on three simple concepts of time, temperature, and cooking mode, which includes slow cook, saute, pressure cook, and keep warm. And at first, this was disorienting because I'm used to an instant pot that has presets for most foods. So with this one, I wanted to cook some potatoes, and I just wasn't sure how to do it in the new pot, and I didn't in this pot, and I didn't find a lot of support online for just simple dishes. There's a lot of people writing about doing fancier stuff, but just to cook, 6 to 8 potatoes plain was a little hard to find. But with a little research and thinking it through, I figured it out, and the potatoes ended up turning out great. Here's a few things I like about this cooker. First of all, I know it's not about the packaging, but it's an experience in itself just to unbox this thing. It's really nicely packaged, and I think packaging does show care for the product. For example, it comes with this little introductory set of instructions. There's much more thorough instructions that are included, but this one shows nice graphics and color on the front and back. It's just everything about this pot is good quality. It looks really attractive. I like the charcoal color because it's really understated, and it's got the matte finish. The controls are here, and you can't even tell. This plastic here just looks like the plastic on the outer parts, and you can't even tell these are controls. But once you turn it on, there's all the touch controls, and you just, what I was talking about earlier, I could demonstrate now. You just choose the mode, and then what temperature you want to have it at, and pick the time, and off you go. Press the start button. The only thing I could think that could improve this is if there was some kind of a back button. Like if I wanted now to go to pressure cook, I have to turn that off, turn it back on, choose pressure cook, same deal, pick the time, etc. But it's just so easy to operate. It's not that big of a deal. And of course, there's a few other colors if you prefer a brighter color than charcoal. But this looks really classy on the countertop. There's a 35-page instruction manual that's really thorough and readable, like the intro instructions, and has illustrations when it's relevant. The lid on this slides on and off really smoothly. You can just hear that almost like there's ball bearings or something in there. Anyway, that comes off. The pot inside is a non-stick. Has a little measuring mark, has a few little measuring marks here. It didn't come with a basket, which is new to me because I think the Instant Pot and some other competitors do have the basket. I like the detachable power cord. I will pull that off now. It plugs in the same way a computer does, and if you have any experience with computers, you recognize this is basically just a typical computer cord, and then the other end is a 3-prong. So what I like about that is it could be replaced easily if needed, and it's not integrated into the machine, so if something happens to the cord, it'll be very easy to fix. The silicone sealing ring inside is reversible. I haven't pulled it out to try that, but it is talked about in the manual, and I really like that. I think little design features like that show how much care has gone into creating a product. The pot comes with a 1-year warranty. When I was cooking the potatoes, I noticed the pressure releases from here in short bursts every so often, gradually, but you can also push this down to fully release the pressure, like if you're cooking rice or something. When I got this, it was selling for $200 on Amazon, and still is. That's a lot more than its competitors like Instant Pot, which sell for, I don't know, anywhere between, from what I've seen, $75 to $125. But the quality of this Our Place Dream Cooker is evident in every way, kind of like when I buy really nice clothes versus less expensive options. In my experience, I usually get what I pay for. So I'm very happy with this Instant Pot.